Where are the windows? Wooden window. Let's make quite a bit so we can have an ideas on what I can do in the very, very top attic. So let me fill that in. Not all that. Okay. And should I do one more? I probably should just close that off. Yeah. And now for this side, which... Okay, see now I need to do this. And then you can look out from the attic or the bathroom down. See our lovely neighbors. Which we don't have any, but we will eventually. We'll get to that. And I think the other thing that I wanted to do was, where's it at? These right here. We can probably finish it off with these, just so that it looks a little bit nicer. Yeah. But I don't know if... Is that okay? See, I don't like the way that looks, but... Does that look okay? I think that's okay. Yeah, that might work. It's not the prettiest roof in the world, but it sure is okay looking. And as long as it does its job, keep the rain from getting on me, that's more than enough. So, no, I don't want to put any there. And I think that's pretty much our roof. It looks okay. It's still pretty dark. And let me remove some of this snow, which I'm still confused as how it still gets in. And let's see, how can I do this? So probably gonna split the roof like that. But I need some lights. Still a little bit too dark. Let's get some lights. We don't have any tungsten. We only have iron spotlights, iron lantern, copper lantern. Let's make 2 of these. And let's just use torches for now. Until I can actually get some like fluorescent lights. Since, well, I can't make any just yet. Which kind of sucks, but for now, it will do. So now for the bathroom, I want some high ceilings. It's just gonna go like this. The bathroom, do I want the bathroom pretty massive? I don't know if I want it too big. Probably something like that. Does that look okay? And you have the tub and do I have that with me actually? Yes, I do. So we have a royal throne, a toilet. We don't want the toilet so close to the wall. We'll eventually get a tub. Then you can have. Well, that's it for now. And then so let's break this so that we can have the door. Where's the door at? Some privacy. And what I was planning on doing right here, putting this like a little, like a very mini storage. So what I can do is probably from like here have these steps, since I made quite a bit of them. Is that, how much is that? Basically 2. Yeah. So this. No, break that. Um, and then we put one more, and that should be it. And that's our stairway going into the attic. Which, there's really nothing up there, except, like I said, storage, things that I'll probably never use. Maybe like weapons and weapon racks or whatever. Or I can probably put my crafting materials on it. No, it's too high up. So, and then we come up here and it's just probably storage and just very small little tools. But from up here, I wanted to do some windows. So, let me see if I can do this. Let's try that. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Break that. Break the little small one in the middle. Fill that with some windows. So don't want them that big, or do I want them small? I probably want them small. Since we won't be spending much time up here, so that light doesn't really affect us, or shouldn't. And that should be it. Probably put one more. Let me put one more. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will that be even? Yes, it would. Oh, perfect. That is super perfect. Except that. And then we shove the windows, and then that's it. Then we should have not have to worry about too much lighting up here. I didn't mean to do that. So let me fill that in. Okay. And that's our attic, basically. Our super top attic. And then downstairs is going to be the bathroom, like I said. And I need to find a golden bathtub so that we can shower. Let's see. What else can we do? I was thinking about putting windows in the back, but I don't want to have too many windows going into the bathroom. And I do want windows in the bedroom and this little kind of like little area, I guess. But for now, I guess that's our bathroom. And now we need to work on the plumbing. This is gonna be fun. But before we actually do that, there's one thing I wanted to do for sure, which is actually what I'm gonna do right now, is a storage room. What I'm gonna do is probably knock all this going to the very end over here and just start using my entire basement as storage. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer and livable, so that it doesn't look like this, how it looks now, where it's half snow, half dirt, cobblestone, cement, and it'll look a little bit nicer. So let me knock this out. I want as much storage room as possible, because I still have a lot of junk in my spaceship, and I need to bring it all down because I need to start clearing the spaceship for improvements, because like I had that fake license, or yeah, the license that allows me to upgrade my spaceship, and it was what, 10,000 pennies, which I think we can do that. We can get that with the amount of things that we can sell. We should have that in no time. Speaking of that, let me go farm up some crops so that we can have another set growing in. And we can probably sell some of this. And also picked up a banana seed, which is one that I want to plant. I don't think I have it with me. And it's going to be super useful. Cocoa pod. We don't have any coffee beans. Yes, we do. Actually, we do. But I can't make coffee because I don't have a cooking pot. Yeah. You know, I might think about upgrading the farm to 4 items, maybe instead of just 3. Because it seems like we're getting a decent amount of items, but we're not getting that many. Enough to where we can start selling things. So I'm gonna have to redo all that. Let's close that. Okay, so I guess we can head back down here and figure out how high we want it, because we want a lower section of storage, and we want a second platform with storage, which we can probably do that. Let me see what I can do here. Do I have copper platforms that I bring with me? Stone? No. Because I know I can make them. Can I make them? Yes, I can. Okay, so how many can we make? And how many makes 50? Ooh, we can make plenty of these. Let's make about 500 of them. And that should be more than enough for us to figure out how we're going to do this. This seems like a decent height, huh? And then we can shove things right there. Does that look nice? How many we have? About like 1 brick ahead. Yeah, I think that might do. And we can probably figure out, might use brick to fill in between the concrete, because I don't want to have just entire section of concrete because it looks dull and boring. Want it to look nicer so that it looks pleasant when we come down here, because we're probably gonna spend a lot of time down here crafting and storing things and figuring out what to sell. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and what kind of bricks did I want to use in between? Concrete block? No. Definitely no. Heavy stone brick is the one that I probably might use or end up using. Let me see what that looks like. Heavy stone brick. We might be able to get away with that. I think we should. Let me seal that in. Where's the concrete? Okay. Then let me do this one. Does that look okay? Concrete and heavy stone brick. I'm not sure I like that. This little line right here is just a tad bit higher than that. I'll have to think about it. But for now, what I can do is probably start putting some storage, but not your regular chests, what I'm gonna do is start using these where they're at. Mini mini fridge. No. Swim chest. Lunar crate. 24. Never mind. I don't have any tungsten. So I guess we're going to the regular chests for now. Really don't have much options here, but at least they look okay. It's enough for me to shove some things in here, like my little eggs, because I don't want to lose them. Just put this in here, and we can actually put our anvil now. I'm not sure if I can make it. Can I yes, I can. Oh, ooh. Not that any of this is useful, but oh well. I know we had some. I have one cabinet. Huh. But what I was looking for is wooden end table, something like this, which actually I don't have any more of that. But I had one more cabinet, but I don't know if I feel comfortable having it there, so I'll put it right there. What I was gonna do is this thing, have like one of these right here, so it won't look too plain. Which I'm gonna probably put a tungsten lamp on here, and that should give me enough light, so that looks decent. Our house is starting to shape up. It looks super nice. I actually kind of like the way that looks now. It looks like beautiful. Let's see. What was I doing? Deciding on this. Do we have any more chests that we can place that? No, we don't. And we clear out our. No, we haven't. So let's shove anything that we have that's semi-expensive to some degree. And I can upgrade my manipulator. So, what can I upgrade? The optics. What's this gonna give us? It increases the effective by 4. No. I don't have 32. Metric proc increases the area effect by 4 by. No. Enable paint mode for painting various. Doing it. And enables paint mode for painting various tiles and colors. Enables wire mode for wiring together. Why not? And so let's shove this in here. Better yet, let's shove that back upstairs. Back in our house. Our back spear can stay, this can stay, that can go in there. Because I'm probably going to be running back to the NPC or the mercenary camp and pick up some of the items that I did not pick up. So let's go back to the spaceship and shove some of these valuables inside. And we shall see from there. So we have, how many do we have? 13. How many of those? 15. And where did those go? 20. Ooh, we might have had 30. Oh, we probably had 32. We don't care about a shotgun. We want our grenade launcher. It's 10.412. So we can probably sell all this. I'm not using any axes. Short sword, no. 200, 16.1, 13.8. That might be in DPS. 2. That might be a small upgrade. I'm gonna keep this one. One-hander, we don't care. We don't